What it is, what it do, YouTube. It's your boy Benjamin G. Ditsile, and you are watching the Amajita Football Show. Asbonga, ladies and gentlemen, and as you can see, I am not alone. I'm with
Israel S. Ditsile, the Robert Marau of this particular show.
Asbonga, ladies and gentlemen. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share this with friends and loved ones. As you can see, we are talking about Mamelodi Sundowns versus Lamontville, Abafana Bastende, Golden Arrows, ladies and gentlemen. Good game for me. I'm ready. I know Sundowns is winning. Let me tell you why, bro. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you, hey, man. Let me tell you why, bro. Right? Like, for me, a game for Sundowns lately hasn't been so obvious. You get what I'm saying? Mam Sundowns is winning 2-0. Gaibona, Gaifila. Golden Arrows is not well coached, and I'm gonna say it again. Golden Arrows is not well coached. So for me, Sundowns, the players are gonna do the job. Not necessarily Cardoso's tactics, but the players. Your Salez there, you get what I'm saying. Your Allende, your Mukwena, Mudau is back. Hopefully Otoma Mudiba, you get what I'm saying. Let me tell you something, bro. We know we're gonna see Matthews, that's for sure. I don't know what Matthews has against Cardoso, but we're gonna see a Reynes. You get what I'm saying. The confidence from Sundowns will pick up on fan.
What's sad for me from Golden Arrow's side is that I don't think this young lady. Listen, she's a great leader, but I feel like she's afraid to make executive decisions.
Yeah.
To be really cutthroat.
Yeah.
Listen, Golden Arrows is not doing well. From last season,
yeah,
you guys said are looking for a coach. Or Kofeta season and just look for a coach.
Yeah.
So for now, I feel like I don't know who's advising her at the same time. But really, if she wants to see Golden Arrows make those moves,
yeah,
she has to make those moves. I don't think Coach Mangoba is a good fit. Maybe as a sporting director, I get.
Yeah.
But I really feel like she needs a young coach. Maybe bringing back Vilegazi. Or bringing that young guy who was good cheaper, who didn't even last a month.
Oh yeah, Badela.
You get what I mean?
Facts.
So you need those kind of coaches for now who are technically disciplined, who knows just the new lingo of the game and the new tactics of the game. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, Golden Arrows plays like 2008
football.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's something we saw coming over go Sundowns when he took over for that short period of time. You're like, what Sundowns is this?
Yeah.
You get what I mean? And now Golden Arrows is facing the same fate. And for now, I just feel like get Mangoba out.
Wow.
Get Mangoba out. Find a new coach who knows how to play. You get what I mean? At this point, Bagalatalim maiden dog.
Wow.
At least his football is Route 1.
Wow.
And he can win games, Route 1.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
No one plays Route 1 like maiden dog.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So for now, I feel like Golden Arrows right now, they're just all over the place. They don't have a style of play. They're just, like rolling the dice on each game.
I mean, also they are wounded. You get what I'm saying? So the wounded animal might want to, you get what I'm saying, fix their wounds, guard the next game, losing to Skukuna in the last minutes, obviously Bradley Hobla hurting them, you get what I'm saying? But for me, I don't think the coach has that mentality where he can provoke their mentality, and invoke something out of them to say, guys, let's do something. You get what I'm saying? I don't think Mangoba is that coach to do that like you've mentioned, you get what I'm saying? So that's why, for me, this is an obvious game, bro.
Yeah, like, now over the weekend.
Besides
Kukune, man, that was okay. Not over the weekend. But anyway, no, you are right, Kukune. The man is just shouting at the players.
Exactly.
And I'm like, what is this? I'd rather have Dan shout at me.
Exactly.
Exactly. Than someone who you don't learn anything from, but he's still just shouting.
He's never in the box, like in their coach's box.
You get what I mean?
And that's what Mamelodi Sundowns supporters and everybody, in general, used to complain about. But and Sundowns is a team where you get what I'm saying? So for me, he doesn't show that passion. He's not hungry as a coach.
For the young lady Fonna, the CEO, if she really wants Golden Arrows to be one of those teams, at least if you want experience, get Dan.
Come by. Listen, there are coaches that are available. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, man.
But you are right about the score. I was also predicting 2-0 win for Mamelodi Sundowns. You just don't see Golden Arrows putting up a fight.
Nah, not at all. Not at all. Let's talk about Mamelodi Sundowns coming into this game. I think having won, was it 3-0, 2-0? And the previous game against Durban City. No, Durban City scored, I know. So 3-1. Yeah. What are your thoughts on Mamelodi Sundowns coming into this game?
It's true. We just need that bullish Sundowns back. You get what I mean? Sharp. We showed that Sundowns again. Yaya Nakadoso, where we used to score goals. We went 3 or 4 games just scoring 4-0, 3-1. You get what I mean? But we're going to need to see that Sundowns again play. And man, they just need their groove back. But for now, I just feel like a lot of off the pitch things were affecting the game. And now that things are becoming better, you get to see Mudau coming back into the picture. Things might shape up well again.
Yeah, definitely, bro. But for me, Cardoso has a problem. He's always rotating. Or when a team is hitting on Saturday, it got Glali, tomorrow. That's my chat. You get what I'm saying? So, get your first 11, do your homework. That's what's frustrating us as Mamelodi Sundowns fans, or frustrating them as Mamelodi Sundowns supporters. It's not just that we are not winning games or semi-finaling or whatever. It's also that we draw games against Marumo Gallants. They draw games against Marumo Gallants, not showing the tiki-taka. You get what I'm saying? It's boring football for me. He scores 1 goal and he wants to defend. And Mamelodi Sundowns supporters are not happy with that. He also said he's a defensive coach. But then if you are a defensive coach, why are you always conceding? Concede against Durban City, concede against Marumo Gallants, concede against Orlando Pirates. You are conceding way too much for you to say you are a defensive coach. So for me, the players must take responsibility at some point. I see the Womgona sometimes just taking responsibility. I see Allende, that's why I'm wearing my cap like this. He takes responsibility, and I love to see that. And now that Mudau is back, he's also one of the players. Baba's taking responsibility, you get what I'm saying? So but I want to ask you a question, man. Defensively, is Sundowns as strong as it used to be?
No.
Wow.
Listen, I'm not saying it's completely bad. We do have great defenders. Gegane, they're really great players. But I mean, if you are going to compare, then no.
Yeah, no, that's true. Because Mvala, well, good to see him back, but we need that Mvala Grand Gekana combination back. Listen, Cupido is a good defender, but for me, gradually introduce them into the system. But we want to see that Mvala Grand Gekana combination once again. You get what I'm saying? For me, don't fix it if it's not broken. Biamudiba he needs to perform as well. Or Grand Gekana, or Mvala, or Mudau, or Ron Williams. It's all late. It's all late. Or Ron Williams also got 15 clean sheets again. You get what I'm saying? But let's not get carried away, man. How should Golden Arrows approach this game if you're a coach, man?
Obviously, the way Golden Arrows has always been approaching games, they love to use their wingers. I just feel like if they were stronger, if they were much faster, they would really be able to beat those teams, because that's the football at Golden Arrows. They go to the wings. They really never play in the middle. They just go to the wings, cross the ball, look for those headers, or look for the second ball, rather. Look for the second ball, and hopefully they get to take their chances like that. But that's the only game plan I see for Golden Arrows, because I don't see them playing in the middle. I don't see them playing over. They can just play through the side. Yeah,
it's very tricky for Golden Arrows. For me, they should man-mark Mamelodi Sundowns. Mamelodi Sundowns struggles against the team. Eba man-mark Ambraka. Don't allow Mokoena to enjoy the ball. Don't allow Allende to enjoy the ball. Don't allow Bomudiba as they invert Batala and Mohari. Don't allow them on the ball too much. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes even press the ball, Cupido. Ronan Williams has this arrogance about him. Atware ball or too long, and then press Mamelodi Sundowns, but don't leave too much space behind you and the keeper, because Borrenes, they kill the offside trap. You get me? Ato Sales as well. He's very good. He's coming again. You get what I'm saying? So don't allow those players to be on the ball. Don't allow those players to find Renes. They'll cause problems. Maybe you can find Matthews. Yes, he scored a 1v1, but he doesn't really score much. You get what I'm saying? But don't allow Mamelodi Sundowns to enjoy the ball. That's where they can hurt you.
Yeah, Devin and also about
It's fun. I wish I could. But go there with the 4-2-3-1. Protect your defense and press the midfield, and defense. I'm Sundowns. Then maybe I should just apply for that job. Who knows?
I feel like you just gave them the perfect game plan. To
Yeah.
be quite honest.
Yeah.
For now, but like I said, Golden Arrows, they're going to lose this one 2-0.
Wow. Mamelodi Sundowns, how are they approaching this game?
Ish. Like the way they've always been. I feel like the Mokoena, they in the middle, will always be, a strong anchor for the team.
Wow.
Allende will just swiftly move through players. I'm not saying I want to say all of that. But I'm saying he'll be able. I think we'll see more of Allende Olawakan.
Yeah.
Who used to hold the ball more, enjoy the midfield, press them, and be able to maybe, put in the balls here and there.
Allende is amazing, man. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? For me, you're right. I'm not sure about the formation. Dimane orata a 3-5-2 or a 4-5-1. For me, play your 4-3-3 or 3-4-3, Brad.
That's why I didn't mention it. Yeah.
Play from the wings. You get what I'm saying? That's what Sundowns is good at. You get what I'm saying? The wings and then Bakata. You get what I'm saying? Bayakupale. You get what I'm saying? But also, to be fair, bro, Matthews has been letting, Coach Cardoso down. There are so many opportunities. Exactly. There are so many opportunities that he gets that he misses. You get what I'm saying? So but for me, hey man, do a 4-3-3 da. Make sure that Mohariki Mukwena or Bas Le Allende and then Reines, Matthews, maybe Lisales da for me. You get what I'm saying? But predictions.
2-0 Sundowns.
Yeah, 2-0 Mamelodi Sundowns. By the way, Mukulisi Ugai.
The players for Golden Arrows.
From your side?
Okay, Dion. Yeah, he's a tough one. He just knows how to cause problems. He's a bulldozer.
He's going to cause problems for the defense.
And then Phillips, he's a great defender. I feel like he's one of the players who can also, just awala pisa.
Yeah, and he dies for the team.
Yeah, he dies for the team.
Wow.
And
Ndwandu.
Yeah.
He's also very good.
Ndwandu also very good. I think he can also, cause some problems for Sundowns.
For me, Duduzo Sibia, I don't know why he's still playing for Golden Arrows. I always say this. He should be playing for a Pirates or a Chiefs. You get what I'm saying? Sibia, top quality player, if you ask me. You get what I'm saying? Then I'm going to say Dion as well. He's very, 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 what is there but Diman? Very energetic, alapi, and he's hungry. Dion always wants to score. You get what I'm saying? And then I'm also going to go for Ndwandwe. I wanted to go for Van Roy, but Ndwandwe is a team player. He puts his heart into the game. So that's my 3 players from Golden Arrows as well, man.
Yeah, predictions.
Mamelodi Sundowns 2-0.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Reines and maybe Sales for me will score. You get what I'm saying? Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share this with friends and loved ones. Who do you think is going to win this one? Is Mamelodi Sundowns going to take all 3 points? Or is Golden Arrows going to disturb them? Or even upset them? You tell us what you think. Thank you very much for tuning in. From us, Amajida Danko.